Wasabi Wallet. Unfairly private.
What's going on, guys? I'm here in Miami after wrapping up at the Bitcoin 2021 conference where I got to meet a ton of awesome Bitcoiners. I also got to ask you guys what you thought about a variety of different topics. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I am Ben with the BTC Sessions. This is your daily session.
Hodl the Bitcoin.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
LEDN.io boasts a number of awesome Bitcoin services. Of course, they have their Bitcoin-backed loans where you can use your Bitcoin as collateral to get Canadian or US dollar loans into your bank account within 24 hours. They have Bitcoin and USDC savings accounts with interest rates of up to 11% annually paid monthly. And they have their B2X offering, which uses Bitcoin-backed loans to instantly buy you more Bitcoin. You can check them out in the links down below. And if you click that link and opt to use either of their loan products, they will give you $25 for free into your savings account. If you are buying Bitcoin in Canada and both security and ease of use are top of mind, then you have to check out Bitbuy. These guys have been around since 2016. They were the first in Canada to get a full proof of reserves audit. They're also the only company in Canada to offer full one-to-one Bitcoin insurance through their partners Knox Custody. These guys have a web interface and a convenient mobile app for both iOS and Android so that you can stack sats on the go. Click the link in the show notes below to check them out. And if you use that link after your first $250 purchase, they will give you $20 for free. If you are backing up any important Bitcoin wallet, you need to get your seed phrase in solid steel on the BillFodl. This helps insulate you against fire damage, water damage, or just accidentally throwing the damn thing out, as can commonly happen with a piece of paper if you're not careful. BillFodl gives you that peace of mind, and you can store your seed phrase securely and safely. This is how I back up all of my important Bitcoin wallets. The Kobo Vault has gone through a rebrand and is now known as Keystone. It is the same awesome team and the same excellent product with some added improvements. Of course, as always, easy, sign what you see, QR codes via air-gapped mode. Of course, they have a secure element and Bitcoin-only firmware with interoperability with all my favorite wallets like Electrum, Blue Wallet, Spectre, Sparrow, Wasabi, and the list goes on. This thing is fantastic. And hey, SD card now on the outside, so be sure to check them out. If you're a former Kobo Vault owner, be sure to reach out to them, because if you're looking to upgrade, they have some deals in store for you. Whether you're living on Bitcoin like me or just exercising a little high time preference, an excellent place to do it is Bitrefill, where they have all of the gift cards you could possibly imagine, and you can pay with Bitcoin either on chain or via the Lightning Network. Again, I mean it, you guys. These guys have absolutely everything you could possibly imagine, and they're available in just an insane number of countries. You really got to see it to believe it. Head over, check them out. Also, you earn sats back as you shop, and they've got a killer referral program. Links are in the show notes.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
My question to you is, of course, why are you bullish?
I'm bullish on Bitcoiners. I'm bullish on what we're going to be able to achieve in the coming years and what we've already done. It's really incredible. I don't even, like, the macro backdrop is really interesting from like all of this like justification for why Bitcoin's price comes up. But I've never met such a group of people that are so optimistic and they're so happy and they truly look forward to a brighter future, and it makes me so happy. And the price just comes along for the ride with it. It absorbs all of that energy, and we all go up. Not just number go up, but our spirits go up, and everything is going up.
I'm bullish in Bitcoin because I just believe in it so much. I just know what the future holds. I can see the vision, and it's clear, bright.
Oh yeah, there's so many reasons. I mean, you just go open the news, they're always talking about printing money. They're talking about, things which just, inflation is just coming. I mean, if you don't know it, at least I'm pretty sure a lot of people have told you, I don't have to tell you, but inflation is coming. There's no better store of wealth than Bitcoin. I mean, if you can go put it in gold, you can go put it in your, you can get a house, etc. You're gonna pay so much money just to hold your house, just to have that asset. Bitcoin, just all you have to do is just hold it, forget about you holding Bitcoin. I mean, if you're becoming smart, etc., then you're gonna trade and lose money. Just buy Bitcoin, stack sats, just sit back, relax, and then just grow, see your wealth grow. So, I mean, there's so many reasons to be bullish, but inflation and, you know, really bad Fed policy. Sorry to say that.
Awesome. I'm bullish because Bitcoin isn't perfect, but the next best thing is just like about 10 orders of magnitude worse. Fiat is just useless. Shitcoins are just useless. Precious metals are just a joke. What else have you got? Like, we have to champion Bitcoin a lot because people are so hostile to it. People find it so hard to open up their eyes and see something that isn't government backed or something like that. People have a hard time, so we spend all our time repping it and acting like it's perfect. And when you get really deep into it, you realize that Bitcoin isn't perfect. It does have its problems, but anything else doesn't even have a hope in hell of coming anywhere near as close to what Bitcoin can do for humanity. So this is where you go. This is what you want to do. If you're an environmentalist, Bitcoin is the way to save the environment. If you're a freedom fighter, this is how you make humanity free. This is how you liberate people. Pretty much any altruistic goal you have or any way you want to improve the planet, Bitcoin is a great way to do it. And that's not much of an exaggeration because money is part of everything we do. And if you fix the money, you fix pretty much all the problems in the world.
I'm bullish. Well, just being here makes me feel bullish, but I think just the evolution of Bitcoin for me, it started as, you know, just an investment, but it's evolved into so much more. It's basically fixing problems all around the world that I never even knew existed.
Again, it's because this is the first time we've ever found a currency that is fair and is not controlled by anyone, and I can only imagine what the future holds when a currency that is not controlled or you know, controlled by anyone, what it will bring to us as humanity.
I'm bullish about gaming so much, which is, in my opinion, the killer application for Bitcoin mainstream adoption.
I am bullish because the US dollar will be printed to, you know, infinity, and it's way better than gold. I can't imagine anything else but Bitcoin in the long term. In the long term, it's going to win.
I have no option. It's like, if Bitcoin doesn't win, we're all fucked.
After the quantitative easing, I started reading What is Money, and it was very simple. After figuring out the first principles of money, what money is supposed to do, like it should sow your wealth across space and time, like Robert Breedlove says it. I think there's a simple answer. It's the best form of money that humans have ever invented.
I'm bullish because of Bitcoiners. You know, you come to a conference like this and you see the passion and the interest and the excitement in the community, and it's hard not to be.
I'm bullish, first of all, because of people like BTC sessions, people that are around here that just bring energy and life into my soul, into my heart. It gets me super excited. I feel like I said we're very early and we're doing an amazing job in educating people about what Bitcoin is. So we're not going to the moon, we're not going to Mars, we're going to like another freaking galaxy if possible. So super optimistic, and don't be a bear because we don't want downers here.
Why am I bullish on Bitcoin? Nothing else is happening right now. Nobody is building anything. Everybody is stagnating. And I'm seeing everybody in Bitcoin being like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And they're using all their resources, all their mental capacity on building these products for Bitcoin. They're ready to die for Bitcoin. Their level of commitment is off the charts. So I'm bullish on Bitcoiners just because they're the most committed people in the world to building something, and they're actually building and delivering the products on a consistent basis.
Why am I bullish? I'm bullish on Bitcoin for a whole lot of reasons too, man. But I would say, to sum it up, based on just the last 48 hours of experience, I'm bullish on Bitcoin because walking around this place with 12 to 15, 18, I don't know how many thousand Bitcoiners are here, But what I can say is in the last 48 hours, I am unbelievably blown away at what is being built on the ground by people like everyone here.
Oh man, the unconfiscatability property of Bitcoin is just unmatched. And that drove me into Bitcoin. That will keep me into Bitcoin forever. Because the ability to own something that you can store in your head that no one else can take away from you is absolutely incredible. And that property alone will keep me bullish. I love the censorship resistance, that I can send it anywhere. I love the fact that it's finite. There will only be 21 million Bitcoin. But the ability to own something that no one else can just confiscate at will is the ultimate property of Bitcoin, and there's nothing more bullish than that.
Oh, why am I bullish? There's just too many good things about Bitcoin. It's a system that operates, it's run by us, for us. It's the most unstoppable, it's the greatest voluntary collaboration in all of history. It's like probably, I don't even know how to describe it. It's the most amazing thing ever. It gives me hope, gives me future, an opportunity, not just for me here in the United States, but especially for people in other parts of the world who don't have access to the opportunities that I have. So I'm bullish for so many reasons. I can't even list them all, Ben.
Look behind you. There were almost 20,000 people here since yesterday and today. That's why I'm fucking bullish about Bitcoin.
You know, I still believe Bitcoin is the last free market. It is manipulated, but I just think long term it's the only chance we have. And for myself, it worked out fine. I got into Bitcoin 2017, and yeah, doing okay.
Why am I not bullish? We went from 2,000 people to 12,000 people at this conference. I'm seeing and talking to people every day that are taking empowerment into their money in ways that they've never even thought before. They're asking questions like, what is money? We're moving, this is more than getting wealthy. This is about a whole new movement and what it's going to unlock for humanity.
Why am I bullish on Bitcoin? Bitcoin is our greatest chance for human freedom. It's been built by Satoshi, planted in the 2008 financial crisis as an antidote to poor central banking policy. Bitcoin's value has never been more apparent than now. This is the moment that we've been waiting for, that I've been waiting for 8 years. So that's why I think it's so exciting. That's why I think the bull run is not over yet. So we've got a long ways to go.
Because Bitcoin is the best invention ever created to protect the value of your work.
I'm bullish because I think Bitcoin, I've always believed it's the best asset of all time. But I think what we're seeing right now with layer 2 becoming bigger and bigger, I always say Bitcoin is the best asset of all time, and layer 2s like Lightning are gonna change the fucking world. They're gonna melt our faces off with what they do. Bitcoin is a 10x on gold, and Lightning is gonna be a 10x on payments and the payment network. And so I'm mad bullish on layer 2.
I've been always a uber bull guy myself, but I believe I'm uber bullish and I'm a zero bull guy regardless of price action, because I truly believe that Bitcoin, it will be a new standard for money for society. I think we're gonna be freer from a money that makes us make cheap and bad products. We're gonna be aiming for quality, aiming for a more distributed money society that no central government will be able to manipulate it.
Because the more that I learn about Bitcoin, the more I realize what an absolute breakthrough it is. It's going to completely change the entire world. I believe that we're going to be entering Renaissance 2.0 with sound money, and I can't wait. Hopefully we get to see it. Hopefully we get to see this world on the other side. I think everything is going to change from the ground up, and you got to start with the money.
Why am I bullish? Because I believe in Bitcoin. I believe in what it can do, and I believe in the good of the world, for the world that it can do. I think it's exciting to see. I think it's exciting to see how people are not only building their wealth and building their portfolios, but they're building liberty and freedom for other people as they do it. That's exciting.
I am bullish because fiat currency has just never gotten better. I think that, prices never go down, inflation never gets slower. So I ultimately think that Bitcoin fixes all of that. And we're living in a hyperinflation world. And so I don't know how you could be anything but bullish.
Thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. As always, please be sure to hit like, subscribe, and share. If you want to help the show in another way, you can hit up the previously mentioned sponsors down below. Or if you really liked what you saw or heard, you can hit me up with a Bitcoin Lightning Network tip on my tippin.me page. That is tippin.me/@BTC Sessions. With that, I'm out. Have yourselves a wonderful day or evening, wherever you may be. I'll see you guys next time for your daily session.
Hodl the Bitcoin.